going on, everybody? It's Chris Ortiz, 316 Retired KJ Radio. I'm here with Dusty Leigh.
Yeah, Dusty Leigh, aka Kentucky Anna Jones.
How'd you get started in your music career?
I've been writing music since I was about 8 years old. It started off honestly as writing gimmick songs, like when Nelly's Ride With Me came out. I would make songs about that, but like eating food or R. Kelly songs or anything. And then I seen that when Eminem came out when I was in like 4th grade, I was like, oh, I want to be him. So I started writing more songs, and just over the years got better, you know, and eventually led into this.
Awesome. So out of all your songs and your music videos, what is one of your most touching or favorite songs, videos you've done?
We got a lot of videos. Actually, make sure y'all check it out, March 23rd. I Like That, featuring Demun Jones and the Last, Dusty Leigh. My first single with Dirt Rock. It's going to be a huge video for me, probably my biggest video ever. That's a really good video. It's really sentimental to me because I feel like I'm on a new genre of music, and I have a new sound that I'm trying to portray to the world, and I feel like it's going to be my best sound ever, and it's going to have the biggest impact ever in my career. So that's very important to me. My funnest video I've ever made, y'all, you do know I've dealt with porn stars and all that, so I've got some fun videos. I think another one of my favorite ones is the one I got with Bubba Sparks and Nappy Roots, officially on Nappy Roots, called No Fucks. That's a PH. But it's doing real well, and it's a fun when we redid it basically the scene from Gummo where he's eating spaghetti in the bathtub. Oh. It inspired some of that, and we did that. It was just fun. We like to have fun in my videos and do comedy skits. I got a good one coming with the Lax. And then I think one of the most heartwarming ones I've done is for my daughter's birthday. I released a music video. I decided that buying gifts and things for my children that at Christmas, they forget that stuff. They're done with it. So I wrote a song directly to her and shot a music video for her and dropped it on her birthday. So that means it's a bunch of flashbacks of her growing up from birth to when she was 8 years old, and it's very sentimental. I think it's something we'll all look back on when she's older and I'm older, and it just means a lot to us.
Awesome. So what inspires you to make your music?
Just life, just the feeling of life. I'm a very, very, very wild and outgoing, and I try to be funny all the time. So basically the feelings I have of life between love or heartbreak or partying, drinking, meeting new people, just getting out here. The experiences of the world are the influence that I have behind every song. Whether it be a woman that I fell in love with, or a woman that broke my heart, or some fun times that I think of that we was drinking and partying, or something. I want to make a song that I want people to drink and party to. It's just the world, man. It's the different energies that I get from all the different places I travel to and the people I meet, you know? Yeah, so it's awesome.
So out of all the artists you've done music with, who's your favorite?
That's tough. That's tough. I work with a lot of artists, and honestly, I'm a really big fan of everyone on Dirt Rock now. These guys are so amazing, and their work ethic is just so crazy, and I have so much respect for them, you know, as people and musicians. And I don't know, I've had some fun ones. I'll tell you what's a crazy song people don't realize is I have a song with Young Leigh from No Limit on how you do that. And people have no idea when it's out. It was one of my first songs I ever did with a feature. That was kind of a crazy experience for me because it let me know that people were attainable. Because in my head, just like Haystack, I did songs with Haystack. I have a whole album of Haystack. Check that out, 9 to 5 or 20 to Life. But at the point in my head, I grew up listening to Haystack and Young Leigh, and I idolized them. They were my favorite rappers. And then I remember meeting them and just seeing we had a song together, and I was like, hold on, I can do this. So it's kind of inspiring. But I'm really good friends with Bubba Sparks. Me and him's got a lot of good records together. It's hard to say a favorite. I really love the record I did with Ritz. There's just so many dope artists. That's a hard thing to say.
I got you. So, with the youth starting their music, starting with music, what inspirational words or inspirational advice would you give to the youth?
I would say don't stop. If you heard my first song that I rap, I recorded professionally the first time when I was 14, 15. If you heard me, it's insane to hear what I even thought was cool to rap about and how I sounded. My voice didn't even change. And it's just like riding a bike. You might not be the best when you first do it, but the more you do it, you will get better if you're serious about it and you're passionate about it. I wouldn't get into the feeling of thinking that music is just about being a baller or being some flashy guy or anything. You make music that comes from your heart and what you like doing, and it'll always work. Knowing it's going because it's real. You know, it's not fabricated. And that's what I tell people. The biggest thing is don't look at other people's lives and try to create music. Look deep down in yourself, how you feel, and what inspires you.
Are you able to see your family still?
Yes. Most people don't know I have sole custody of my daughter. My son, he's not biological, but that doesn't mean anything. He's still my son. I don't even really tell people that, but most people don't know. But me and their mother is actually great, have a great relationship, have a very great support system between my ex and my mother and their grandparents. So I'm very blessed because a lot of people's children cannot do the things I do. But when I'm home, I'm in dad mode most of the time. Like, get home on a Sunday, I got the kids till I leave again. And but I do, man, it definitely, you miss birthdays, you miss holidays, you miss important, like today, my daughter was in a competition. She goes to a private school and she is out of her whole school, she's in 3rd grade, and I missed her speech. So we have to, she was giving a speech for competition. It meant a lot to her, and I couldn't be there because I'm here tonight. But we go other ways around it, you know. I go above and beyond for my children, and like her mom FaceTimed me while she was there, so she felt like I was there. And I also have videos of it, so I FaceTime her and tell her how awesome she did. And it is. It's this lifestyle's not for anybody. I've seen many people quit touring, jump off tours, everything because they think I want to be a musician. They get out here and they can't handle it. They don't realize the world is moving without you. You know, if you got a family, it's very tough. So I'm a very blessed individual to be able to deal with all that and maneuver the way I do. You know, so very blessed.
So before we wrap this up, how can people find you on social media?
You can find me, this is easy, Dusty on You on all social platforms, DUSTYONU. There's Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. If you want Facebook, YouTube, anything, it's Dusty Leigh. And I ain't no basic person. So it's not L-E-E, it's Dusty, L-E-I-G-H. Say it with me, L-E-I-G-H, you know? So look it up. I got a whole bunch of awesome records coming out. I promise you it's gonna be my best work yet. All the dirt rock's behind it, and we are going to promo it hard. I'm performing tonight with Hard Target and everything, but I'm just out here doing promo, meeting fans, supporters, and telling them about the album coming out. So I'm here just to party, you know. And I love Wichita. Been here so many times. It's such a great city. Got great people like this guy right here. Kind of talk to us ballers and get us drunk and make us regret Saturday.
I promise, I'm not trying to drink and get them drunk too much.
Yeah.
Drink too.
See, he don't drink anymore, but he don't drink any less.
So, all right, thank you guys. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and smash that like button.
Check out my new album, Kentuckiana Jones, May 1st coming out. The first single comes out May 23rd. Video Like That featuring Demun Jones and the Last. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great. Oh, I'll do the Dusty Leigh challenge.
Oh, go ahead.
What is this called?
Oh, it's 316 photography.
316 photography? Yeah. Oh. And shout out to 316 photography. I'm gonna show you what the Dusty Leigh challenge is. You gotta drink the whole cup, all right? Usually faster than me. But y'all at home, you got a cup, you gotta go now. Woo! Oh, God, look at that stuff. Yo, what's up? It's Dusty Leigh, AKA Kentuckiana Jones. I'm here with my family, 316 photography.